who sorts your trash? Well, if you live in this fair city, it all ends up here, at the Edmonton Waste Management Center.
This place is an engineering marvel, housing some of the most cutting-edge technology in the world. My name's Anthony. With a stacked crew of diverse talent, I'm making a documentary about the people who work here. They're hired based on their barriers to employment, barriers that include criminal records, drug problems, refugee status, or disabilities of various kinds. In other words, the critically important work of reducing our ecological footprint is done by some of the most marginalized, stigmatized members of our community. The workplace is run on an ethics of care. Kathy and her team have helped people find housing, arrange an ETS bus to and from the site, include bus passes in the benefits package, endless coffee and bread and peanut butter and jam in the lunchroom, hugs, healthcare, an honest living, and people who care about them. In an interview I did with her a few years ago, Kathy told me,
the main thing we've done is we've allowed ourselves to be an organization where it's okay to love the people you work with.
We've got all the important bits already. The crew, most of the necessary gear, permission to film, approval from the U of A's Ethics Review Board, and a good working relationship with Kathy, her staff, and the entire Waste Management Center. The plan is in place, but we could really use your help. Based on a carefully designed budget,
We're hoping to raise $10,000 through this crowdfunding campaign, which will carry us through our spring and summer production schedule.
it'll cover the cost of gear rental, food, transport, to make sure people get a fair wage for their work in making this film, and to organize a screening for the growing community of people involved in making it. And that includes you. If you're able to contribute, thank you. You'll be helping spread the word on a different way to think about work and workplace culture and how we build relationships with each other. We are in need of solutions not only to ecological problems, but to socioeconomic ones too. And the more we look at what we don't usually look at,
the more likely we are to find new perspectives and a bigger piece of the truth of the way things are and the way things could be, toward a kinder, greener, more equitable, responsible, and yes, even more loving future.